Hi everyone. So you're in statistics, and one of the things that you might be asked to do this semester is to use Jamovi. I know if you're in my class, you definitely will be asked to use Jamovi. Jamovi is a free online calculator that will do a lot of the number crunching and work for you, which is really awesome, and you will love it in the end. On my homepage, you can click on the link to Jamovi right down near the bottom. Otherwise, you can go anywhere. It's just jamovi.org, regardless of whose class you're in. You can just do a Google search for Jamovi, and you'll find this. Now, when you use it, I've discovered it's a little bit troublesome to use the cloud version that's free because they have probably hundreds of thousands of free licenses, but if enough people are using it, then you get locked out. So it's a little bit of a pain. So I would recommend that you download the desktop version. Either way, when you go to do it, you will be asked to sign in. So if you click on any of them, let's say get started, if you're already a user, you can sign in. I just tried to sign into the cloud, so we'll see what happens. It may or may not have space for me right now, but it is free, so it's nice. Either way, it's free. You will click get started. I'm just going to click already a user, sign in with email. Here I am, next. Let's see if it all lets me in or if it's too busy. It says welcome, and then I click continue. And a starting session. So it's apparently not too busy right this second. Okay, so I have now started. I've got Jamovi open, and now the question is, what can I do with it? How does this help me? So the first thing is, you're probably going to want to use this when you're doing your homework. So I've already got the section 2.1 homework is already opened, and question 1 has this data in it. This class ranks very small high school with 20 students, shown in the table below. And it asks me to fill in a frequency table. So let's see. What I can do with Jamovi is I can copy the data like so. And I can paste it in right here, like that. And then I can do lots of things with it. For example, I can go to this exploration tab on the left and click on descriptives. And I can pick it was variable A, I believe. Let's just make sure. It's over here on the edge of my screen. Move this. Okay, so I move that over, and I'm just going to put this in. This is my data variable. This is class, sophomore, freshmen, juniors, and seniors. And this measure type, that's actually ordinal data. So I can put it freshman, sophomore. Oops, this is backwards. So I'm going to move that up, make it junior, senior. Okay, there we go. So what can I do with it? One thing I can do with it is go to exploration descriptives and my class, which is, say they give you this little ordered little bar graph there. That's showing you that it's ordinal. And there it is. And if I click on frequency tables, it tells me the frequency. So apparently, in this class, there are 8 freshmen, 6 sophomores, 4 juniors, and 2 seniors, and then it gives you the percentage of each one. So then you can go back to your homework, and you can see, okay, so here we go. Since data collected were for what kind of things, we had just one variable, which was the rank in their class. What's this? These are qualitative, or I guess qualitative. Select an answer, qualitative or quantitative. So these are qualitative. There we go. The correct graph to make would be a bar graph, bar chart. That's what I want right there, bar chart. There we go. Okay, so the class ranked the frequencies for the freshmen. I forgot what they were. Let's just look here and see. It was 8, 6, 4, and 2. So there was 8, 6, 4, and 2. Then the frequencies they give you, relative frequency, remember that's just like the percentage. And so that would be 40%, 30%, 20%, and 10%. So 40 is 0.4. You can say 40 if you want. What did I just say? 40, 30, 20, 10. So 0.30, 0.20, and oops, it's showing me the answer there, and 0.10, oops, 0.10, and then it asks you which is the correct chart for the data. So it's got freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. That looks pretty good. That looks, that's 10, 6, 4, and 2. That's not right. That was an 8. So we need an 8, a 6, a 4, and a 2. This one looks pretty good. Freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors. Think so. And which would be the correct pie chart? Well, I don't know. I'm just going to click submit question and skip this last part. Although we could do, I guess we might as well do it. We're already made it this far. It was 40. There was a 40, 30. None of these. There's a 30, 30. Nope. There's a 40, 30, 20, 10. This looks like it. This one right here. So freshmen 40%, sophomores 30%, juniors 20%, and seniors 10%. So that must be it right there. This is a little bit tricky because the little dot for it, this lower dot goes to the first graph. So submit question. Hopefully I got it right. Oh, I did. I got 2 out of 2 points. Yay, me. Anyway, I was able to use Jamovi to do that. Now you want to look back at the data. There it is there on the left. All right. Thanks. Hope that helps you get started with doing something with Jamovi. I'll put more videos up soon. Thanks. Bye.